back, everybody. So today we're going to try All Sides Are Green from Hop Butcher for the World. Thank you to Hop Butcher for sending this. I will leave their website link down below. Nelson Sauvin Simcoe Riwaka-hopped Double India Pale Ale, 8.5% ABV. Package date is 2/22. This is like 3/20, so almost a month old. Let's go ahead and get this open, get it into a glass, see what we think. There we go. I'll stop there. Yeah, the can art, it's like boxes, some kind of boxes. I don't know if it's like looking into a leaf. I'm going to see if that was going to go over. All sides are green. But off-white colored head, kind of an orangish tint to it. Pretty much all small bubbles from that pour, 2 fingers of head. It might... I'm trying to think if I turned it over to look at it when I got it out of the fridge. But this is directly out of the fridge. For the color, orangish in color, orange pulp, orange juice is what I see. Pretty much all haze. You can't see through it at all. But yeah, Double New England IPA, somewhere around in there. Looks fine. Let's go ahead and smell. Citrus rind, maybe grapefruit bitterness. Grapefruit citrus rind bitterness is what I get the most of. But there is some like sweetness that's coming up there. I almost want to say like a tropical sweetness over like a citrus sweetness. It's like on my nose or something. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, great citrus grapefruit rind bitterness with a little sweetness, tropical sweetness, almost like a mango, sweet mango, pineapple in there, but that citrus is sticking out the most. Let's go ahead and taste. Oh. Very, very smooth. I want to say sweet, but not overly sweet. Like more sweet tropical in the taste, but that grapefruit rind bitterness does kick in a little bit at the end and kind of takes out some of that sweetness. But yeah, smooth. It might be overcarbed a little. There's lots of bubbles coming up. It's almost like it's just popping all over the place. Yeah, it's almost like up front a candied sweetness of tropical, but then like I was saying, that grapefruit rind bitterness in the back. I'm trying to think. So Hop Butcher has 3. I didn't know if you guys might have already seen it. I can't see it through the camera. Hop Butcher puts 3 tasting notes on the back. It has to be tropical, and there has to be something citrus, grapefruit. I don't know what the third one would be. I'm going sweet tropical, bitter citrus, I think I just had one and it was like dank. Like I thought it was a citrus rind bitterness in there and they called it dank. A little earthiness. Now that I poured the rest of that in there, so earthiness is probably the other one. That dank, or the dank bitterness, dank earthy bitterness in there. Now I want to say dank all the time. Really holds on. Like the bitterness really stays in the aftertaste. Pouring the rest of that in here. Not as sweet. Not as sweet tropical as it was without that last pour. I still get some sweetness. I'm still going to go with like sweet tropical, bitter citrus, or I almost want to go earthy now. Pleasant earthiness, something along the lines. For this one, I wish that earthiness was toned down just a little bit. Maybe it's not. It is. At least for me, I get that earthiness in the back. It's almost, I almost want to say a white grape, but it's too much earthiness for me in the back. I think whatever that earthiness, whatever that's coming from, if I could have this beer, what I first poured, I would almost go a 5. It was smooth, that sweet tropical up front, then turning to that grapefruit. I still get grapefruit though. I don't think they would put grapefruit. Maybe they would. So sweet tropical, bitter citrus, earthy is what I'm going with. Fresh tropical, pleasant dank, juicy grapefruit. So I got some of them right. I was in the ballpark, but I could see the dank, like I said. I think on another one that I just had, they put dank and I was thinking it was hoppy or piney. But yeah, that's fine. Yeah, definitely a good one. 4.25 out of 5 on this one. Let's go ahead and check on tap, see what they're saying. I'm surprised they didn't put earthy. Now that I'm getting all that earthy, even in this aftertaste, it's still there. And I think it's overcarb just a little too much. 3 of my friends have checked it in, 4.32. 1,000 people have rated it 4.15. Jeff M, juicy grapefruit, earthy, so he's on par with me. Sharp puppy bitterness, he gave it a 4.5. Style guideline, citrusy, grapefruity, earthy, zesty, sharp. So they are adding earthy, but they take away the tropical. I think the tropical is right up front on this one. But yeah, definitely a good one by Hop Butcher. If you can find this, definitely one to pick up and try. If you enjoyed this review, check out some more Hop Butcher reviews over here. And until next time, cheers.